If you're anything like me, you're probably familiar with the idea of hunter eyes and prey eyes. Now, there's a difference, so I'm going to explain this real quick for people who don't know anything. Hunter eyes is kind of like the eyes of, just to put it simply, when you have hunter eyes, it's kind of like when your eyes are rectangular and they're like a bit more smaller than per se a prey eye. So prey eye would be something like this, while a hunter eye would be slightly more lower, deep set, and more quote unquote by just the majority people, quote unquote attractive. Now when it comes to getting hunter eyes, it's pretty simple actually. It's not as hard as most people would exaggerate, saying, oh, but my maxilla, my cheekbone, that. You can actually get hunter eyes pretty easily, and I'll show you. I'll show you later in this video, but for now, full screen the video, don't check the comments, and pay attention, bro. Okay? So firstly, when it comes to getting hunter eyes, you also have to understand why you have prey eyes in the first place. So when you originally look yourself in the mirror and you look at all the images showing prey eyes and hunter eyes, if you look in the mirror and you have genetically predisposed prey eyes, well, then it's probably genetics. Maybe it's your jaw, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're this. It's not really gonna matter, but you should still figure out if it's genetically predisposed to you. So just check the mirror for a second, bro. Maybe look at your phone or whatever, bro. Just look at something that reflects your face and look at your eyes. Are they prey eyes or hunter eyes? And if you haven't done anything, I'm talking about bone smashing and this and this and this. You have done nothing for your eyes or face, like 100%, and you have prey eyes. This is genetically predisposed to you. And now, on the other side, if you look at yourself and you see hunter eyes, you haven't done anything, it's just there naturally. That's just genetically predisposed to you. However, when it comes to overall hunter eyes and prey eyes, I did not have, hunter eyes, and it's kind of like I had big tennis ball eyes like this. Typically, though, Asians have small eyes, and then they can kind of fluctuate, so it can kind of be different. But personally, a lot of people would tell me, oh bro, you have such small eyes, but I had prey eyes, right? Like the majority of you have prey eyes, but because I'm assuming you want deep set hunter eyes and be like, oh yeah, this is so cool and so fun, it is also going to take some practice. I'm actually going to tell you this. It is going to take some practice before your body just naturally adapts to keeping it 24/7, 365 days a year. It will take you some practice. I'm not going to bullshit you. You are going to have to practice it maybe 5-10 minutes a day. 5-10 minutes a day is not that much. But if you want maximum permanent good results, you got to do it all the time, bro. And although it might be hard because you're looking elsewhere, doing this, and you're not paying attention to how your eyes are and this, you have to practice it and drill it in your brain. Just like with anything else you try to practice. All right, now, for the people who stayed, I'm going to actually tell you how to get hunter eyes. And I'll give you step by step, exactly. So you must listen very carefully. Firstly, just look directly straight, okay? Like I'm looking at the camera. Just look directly straight, and from here, what you want to do, while still looking straight, is raise your eyebrows like this, like you're shocked. Oh! And then from there, what you want to do is you want to look upwards while still having your eyebrows raised. And then from there, you want to lower your eyebrows while still looking upwards. So like this. And there you have it. Now granted, this might not look perfect because I can't see what my face looks like right now, but something like this would probably resemble hunter eyes. Anyway, it'll take you some practice at first probably, but just repeat the process again and again and again and again and again. And as for keeping it so it is the way it is, just focus on squinting the majority of the time. Now, am I saying squint to the point where you can't see anything? No, just squint like very little bit. And in case you still see some of your upper eyelids, you can incorporate what's known as eyelid pulling. Now, what is this? You basically, I wouldn't recommend pulling too hard or else you might injure your eyelids. But essentially what you want to do is you see your eyelid here. You want to grab it, just like I'm grabbing it right now, okay? And granted, you're not going to be able to see anything this eye, so if you're like walking around and trying this, I advise you to be careful so you don't run into anything. Anyway, so grab your eyelid like this. Pull it downwards like this. You could do it both at the same time or do one of it. It doesn't really matter. You can hold it for about 10-15 seconds. That's all I recommend. And from there, you blink a bit, maybe rub your eyes a bit, and you can notice that your eyelid is not visible. You have no upper eyelid exposure. You can incorporate that too, but just focus on squinting, eye pulling. I consider that optional. If you want maximum result, go ahead, incorporate it, do it at your own risk. Don't pull too hard, like I said. Like I said, bro, if you pull too hard on the skin, you will injure yourself, most likely. And you go to the doctor and you say, hey, what the fuck did you do? You're going to be like, hey. And you're not going to be able to say anything because you know you're quite embarrassed the fact that you're pulling on your eyelid. So, bro, be very careful. Eyelid pull, like this. You could see how it instantly retracts and snaps under my eye. And you can't see my upper eyelid anymore. Look, it's just gone. And from here, you just want to keep the hunter eyes and this and this and this. Practice it. Drill it into your brain. Practice as long as you can, bro. And as for the people who are going to probably like cope, are going to be like, oh, but I don't have this. I still can't get hunter eyes. That's BS, bro. That's literally BS. Although I don't really have hunter eyes right now because I only learned it recently and I'm still practicing it. It has gotten a little bit better over the past couple of weeks of practice. So to all those copers and black pillars gonna be like, oh, but it's impossible. Bro, it isn't. Trust me. Just repeat the process I told you again and again and again and again till you nail it. Eyelid pull if you want. That's it, bro. It really isn't that complicated. Also, I'm not selling anything yet, so really, bro, like and subscribe. Don't be dumb. Don't be an idiot. Don't, not like and subscribe, bro. Like, it's so simple. It literally takes like 2 seconds. So like and subscribe, bro. Hope you have a good day, man. Other than that, welcome to the Brotherhood.